So, hello everybody. I'm back home, as you can see. I got back today. My trip, let's see how it went. Okay, so I left Colorado Springs around 5 a.m., no, about 6 a.m. Got into Denver, the international airport, about 8 o'clock. My plane was leaving at 10:40, so I had plenty of time to get my plane. I didn't have to rush. Of course, always I wore the wrong fucking outfit again. I was hot as hell the whole time. And you know what really pisses me off? Listen, if you're gonna go on a plane or anywhere in public, please fucking put deodorant on, wash your fucking ass, okay? Because nobody wants to smell that shit when you go out in public, okay? I'm telling you, I sat next to the nastiest smelling dude I've ever smelled in my life, okay? His breath stunk, like fucking stunk. Okay, his fucking armpits stunk. Every time he lifted his arms, you could smell the sweat just like permeating from his fucking armpits. His fucking feet stunk. He took his shoes off, and his feet stunk. And I had to sit next to this bitch for like 3.5 hours. I was so upset. And on top of all that, I was hot and I was tired. Like, ugh, what a fucking day, you know? But the second flight was a little better, but the plane was janky and it was, uh, you know, very suspicious. It was scary. I have flown a million times. Because I live in Virginia and I'm from Alaska. So imagine every year taking that trip from Virginia to Alaska. That is like a whole day trip and you're on like 3 different planes. I do that once a year, okay? And then sometimes I'll go other places like Colorado, Las Vegas, wherever. But I have never been on a plane that felt like it was literally like about to crash. It was one of those, I don't know if you guys have ever been on one of the little jets, like if you fly from a regional airport to an international airport. Like I have to, because the closest airport to me is Tri-Cities Airport, which is small. It's the tiniest airport you'll ever see. And usually you can only fly the little jets out. So it's a little janky ass jet, and I'm all the way in the back, next in the window seat, of course, thank God. Um, but yeah, that flight was about 45 minutes, not that bad, but the plane was sketchy and it was scary. But I'm glad to be home. I've got a lot of cleaning to do. I've got a lot of gardening to do because my garden is a mess. My plants are all messes. They're really needing some like TLC right now, like my whole house does. My cats are happy to see me. I just feel a lot better. I feel a lot more rested and not full of anxiety like I was. I hate that feeling. And it was not anything against my friend. It was just I was not in my own space. And I'm in a headspace mentally where, you know, I switch between moods a lot. So, and I exhibit my moods differently around different people. So, like my best friend, Laura, the girl I was just with, her and her family, I exhibit my anxiety like I just get quiet or I clean, which they think is weird. So, I tried not to do those things. And it was really hard. It's hard for me to fake how I'm feeling because it's so obvious when I'm not in a good mood. It's all over my face. It's all over my body language. Like you can just, it's so obvious when I'm not in a good mood. And I just didn't like feeling like that. I kind of felt like a burden, but that's probably just in my own head, of course, because I know she doesn't think of me that way. But this is what mental illness will do to you. This is the things mental illness tells people, like you're not worthy, you're in the way, you're unloved, you're a burden, and none of those things are true, which is frustrating because I know they're not true, but I still think them. Like, can't I just get a grip on my own mind? Like I've been trying for years and years and years. And of course, it's been about 2 weeks since I've been on the Wellbutrin antidepressant. And that seems to be helping. I don't seem to be like as down feeling on the inside as I normally have like this baseline of sadness that's just always there. If you suffer from depression, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like you're not sad, you're not upset, but like there's like a baseline sadness that's just like it's always where you're at. Like you're just blah, there's really nothing there. And that's what I had been feeling before I left. And so this trip and these pills, these Wellbutrin, have kind of reinvigorated me. So I feel more alive. I feel ready to create. I feel inspired. I feel the love from my boyfriend. It's all wonderful things. So I just wanted to share this little update with you guys, and I'm going to be doing a video tomorrow. I'm going to be doing I'm going to do a reaction video. So if you would like to tune in for that, I would very much appreciate it. So I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.